Hello, OBS? Hello? Okay. Hey everybody, we're doing Nazi Zombies. Custom Nazi Zombies. Welcome back to Nazi Zombie Tuesdays. I gotta get my car oil changed and fixed in 3 days. Alright, let's go ahead and jump in. Oh, and by the way, the map's called Delta Farms. And it's an old map. And it was made before a lot of you guys were born. And yeah. Why is there always a missing texture? I have no idea. I know you can do custom map textures, but maybe at the time just people didn't know how to do it. I got no idea. And I got Grox with me because apparently Grox is the only one who actually likes playing these old maps. So, you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, by the way, the bus stop map I mentioned on the post, that's not happening. So it turns out it's poorly... A lot of these maps, or not a lot, but some of these maps are kind of poorly set up. And so that map doesn't even register as a Nazi zombie map in co-op. So I'm gonna have to do that one on solo, unfortunately. But wow, this map doesn't look bad. No custom barricades. I'm a little disappointed, but you know, we'll see. I guess the day's young. Welcome in Snake, Sino, Reborn, Heckley, Bruner. Hope you guys have had a good Tuesday so far. Because I say so far because I'm in California, and so I can safely say without a doubt that my time zone is the slowest. So for you guys, it's still going, but for me... Actually, for you guys, it's almost done, but for me, it's still going. I got that mixed up. So it's the same level of quality as 2008, 2009 Zombie Map. No, I would say this is a little better than that. I would say it's a little more... What? Yo, you actually have to jump up on the sandbags to repair these. That's funny. I think they, that was a little bit of an oversight. Also, this wall, they're gonna clip through the wall, I guarantee you. They're gonna clip through the wall. Watch. This guy is gonna, like, do the climbing over animation, but he's gonna go through the wall. You ready? I'm gonna say 20 bucks right now. 20 bucks. 20 bucks. I bet everybody in the chat. I will be wrong. I will be wrong. Nobody said anything, so I don't owe anybody money. Alright. I don't owe you guys nothing. Should have bet me. You should have bet me. If anybody would have legitimately said, like, I bet you 20 bucks, I would actually PayPal whoever said that 20 bucks, but too late. It's too late. I would have done it. I would have paid my dues. By the way, stream delay? Yeah, I know, that's what I was counting on. Oh boy, well, you know what, I gotta tell you guys, I'm really happy because my brain actually isn't having a stroke today. So the commentary is actually not horrible so far, unless it is horrible. Yeah, I regret that tower stream, I regret it. I absolutely regret it. I had fun playing with Grox, but I will not go back and listen to that stream at any point. I thought that was terrible. Booby trap. Oh, I tried to pick it back up. Wait, what? Okay, what? 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 That was a very confusing day. My day has been spent watching JoJo and wondering why I watched JoJo. I'm wondering that too. You got me kind of fucked up, man. Why are you watching that? You kidding me? You're not allowed to do that. Because I say so. Oh, wow! Okay, I just realized this map has no debris. So I don't think they knew how to program debris. So the whole entire map is open from the start. That's kind of funny. That's pretty funny. I guess we'll... So is this a barricade within the map? Is this a barricade within the map itself, or is that just decoration? Ren, you're stupid? I know, man. I know. I know that. I think about that every day. By the way, those grenade sounds... Okay.
Sit down at the table, you Nazi zombie. We're gonna have a talk about why you shouldn't be eating me.
That is cool, though. I like how they climb through the window mid-map. Usually in Nazi Zombies maps, like... I guess regular maps, once the zombies get into the map, they don't do that. Like, they just run around. But in this map, once they get in the map, they can climb, and that may sound like a really stupid idea or feature, but that is actually kind of cool. I never see that. But yeah, the grenades, every sound in this game is like super iconic. But I didn't know that about Postal 2. That's cool. That's a wall buy. There's a box in the barn outside, by the way. Okay, so yes, Cappy, I am well aware of the sneak. What? You can go up here? Okay, so either they're gonna float up to us or they're just not coming up here. I gotta see how this plays out. Yes, I am well aware of the sneak joke. I get it. Imagine if the tower's breakable. Dude, I have had so many bad dreams and bad credit where, like, I'm on top of something really high like this tower, and in the dream, of course, it falls. And man, being on this thing, a tower like this as it's falling in a dream is the worst. Oh yeah, no, they're broken. Can I do this? Wow, you can! That's pretty rad. I guess white men can jump after all. Alright. The zombies are so confused, man. I feel bad. Wow. Now wait, can they climb out the window, though? Hey, what's up, Cardian? Are you gonna play? By the way, screw you, Cardian. You're not playing this map because you don't like old maps, and I think you're pretty old in the brain. But am I gonna play Half-Life 1 MM mod? Yeah, you know what? I saw that briefly in, I think, Bionic's Discord. Or it might have been Doodles. Someone said that it was released and all that. Yes. Absolutely. I don't know when. I'm still so burnt out on Half-Life stuff. You know, and you'd think, like, that would be a golden opportunity to play something new. And, like, seize the means of making Half-Life content. But I'm not even motivated. I wish I was, because, yeah, if I was to stream that, like, this weekend, dude, I could make so much money. I could make $2. But, oh yeah, I could see VNN doing that. Oh, I'm gonna play Left 4 Dead and show Left 4 Dead 2 footage. Yeah, you know, that is such a damn good point. Like, maybe playing MM mod would reignite something. I just repeated exactly what you said, word for word. But at the same time, if I'm not, like, into it, or it's not clicking, then it's gonna be a waste of that mod, you know? It's gonna be a waste of a stream and a waste of that mod. Which I don't want to do that to mods like that, you know? I want to save that for when I'm like super amped. I don't know, maybe this weekend I'll sit down and I'll be like, you know what, that does sound like fun. But if on the heavy chance that it doesn't get me hyped, I don't want to waste the mod. You should play Cruelty Squad, you'll start missing Half-Life then. Yes. The whole Cruelty thing's a meme. I'm not even mad about that. Honestly, if Cappy didn't bring up Cruelty Squad, I think something was wrong. That guy died yelling. I'd say do a little bit. If you're not feeling it, save the rest for later. Yeah, but then the stream's only like an hour or less, and then it's hella lame, you know? Then the VOD's hella lame. And I never even, you know what? I'm gonna say no, because I never even did Half-Life 2 MM mod. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save that for November. Maybe not this year, but I'll do Half-Life MM mod and Half-Life 2 MM mod for the month. And that will be a really cool way to, like, start the month off. Modern mod month. That, you know what? That actually wouldn't be bad. Like, covering the best of, like, the most modern mods that are released. It'd be pretty epic. But we'll see how it goes. It's Tuesday, so we still got a whole week for me to figure that out. What retard developed it? What? I wouldn't say it's retarded at all. I'd say that dude, whoever made Cruelty Squad, I don't know what I would say. I would say it's hella creative, even though I've never played it, and I'm all for weird stuff like that. Sometimes it's nice to just jump into something weird and different, you know? Like a weird band, or a weird game, or a weird mod, you know? Nothing wrong with that. What? Okay. I'm on fire now. Great. Glad that came out of nowhere. Now Cardine sounds like he's some kind of drug dealer. Trying to get new clients hooked up on his stuff. These Molotovs suck. Oh, that's what that was. I was wondering why it was suddenly on fire. Wow, I couldn't hit the broadside of a red barn. From Half-Life 2 Water Hazard. That barn is so damn iconic. You know, I don't know if I ever explained this, but that red barn in Half-Life 2 and Water Hazard, where, right after the first Metro Cop checkpoint. So that map is iconic for me, or specifically that barn, because I remember my grandfather was playing Half-Life 2 way back in like 2005, 2006. Like I was hella young. And I remember going up to their bedroom for whatever reason, and I saw him driving up to the red barn in the airboat. And I never forgot about that memory. And I had no idea it was Half-Life 2 at the time. I had no idea what it was, but I was like, that looks so cool. And so that red barn is just, in my mind, it's just the most iconic thing in Half-Life 2. Like, hands down. Not even the credits, none of that. Red Barn and Water Hazard, absolutely. How come your scope doesn't zoom? Cardine, you of all people know why it doesn't zoom. That's T4M. That's T4M plus changing the FOV. Which I love using the sniper. I mention this every time I use it. But I love using the sniper at one-time zoom. It's just so satisfying to me. I'm dead. Cringe? Get the hell out of here. Cringe. You want to know cringe? Chalkboard? That's it. What's your favorite location in the Half-Life series? Red Barn. The Red Barn from Half-Life 2. Wow, that looks really cool with those God rays. I like that. Alright, we're not gonna go too long on this map. It's pretty... It's not bad, it's just, it's missing that, like, debris stuff. That sense of, like, progressing. It also has no ambient sounds, like 90% of these old maps have, so... Or don't have. So... I've got one better. Chalkboard? Scraping a fork against a plater? What's a plater? Is that like a waiter who serves plates only? A waiter plater? Is he like delivering plates to your table and you're just like taking a fork and scraping it on him? What's wrong with you? Screw you! We're never doing anything co-op again. That was the last straw right there. Camel in the fork's back. Freaking plater. Goofy ass. Alright, what's the most expensive thing we can buy? I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. You know what? It's gotten to the point where I see people type what Grox just typed, and I just shake my head. Shaking my head. SMH. SMH all over the place. I hate that so much. That, if you want to sound... I can't say that because that will, like, be calling, like, people who watch my stuff retards. But anybody who types that, or even worse, says that in real life, I just... so much contempt for you. I hate you. You're no better than a Nazi. zombie. No, I honestly think that's just the lamest and dumbest thing you could say. Listen, there's some lingo that people, I guess, adopt every generation. What Brock's typed out, I think, is the most hated thing I think I've ever heard or seen. I hate that. That is the worst thing ever. Literally the worst thing ever. Oh no, everybody's shaking their heads. Hey, SMH in chat. SMH. Everybody's SMHing in the chat. What am I gonna do? Get out of here, you nerds. Okay, so Reborn, you didn't put a copy pasta. That's good. By the way, there's stories of when you saw Half-Life 2 for the first time, like watching someone play it way back on their Pentium computer or whatever. Yes? I have a story like that. Okay. In my case, it was me watching my cousin playing the Nova Prospect chapter. You know that moment where you climb the hill and there's a fast zombie in the drainage pipe? Yes. There was a moment when my cousin showed how no target command works and made me jump when he turned off no target, and the fast zombie leaped at him. Laugh out loud. Lol. That's actually a pretty good story. That's similar to what I had. Whose story was the best? You decide. What the? Okay, that was a jump scare. Alright, I'm pretty much done with this map. I'm gonna go around like the perimeter, and then we'll make it to wave 10. I think that's fair. Never trust a man who was silent? Hell yeah. Man, whoever said that quote was a genius. Whoops. Who's that? I got him. Ren, what's wrong with you? Eubonics? I don't think there's anything wrong in general. In fact, there's some eubonics that I partake in. I think Deadass is eubonic. Or is that euphoric? You decide. But what Grok... I'm not even gonna say it. If I said it, I would hate myself. And I already hate myself enough to hate myself even more. So if I was to say what Grok's typed, it would be over. Also, I guarantee you can get out of this map. So one way or another. Hello, zombies. I'd like to leave now. Alright, let's go. Take me with you. I don't think there's anything wrong with eubonics. There's just some eubonics that sound retarded. And that's one of them. Ren's story was the best. Reborn is just... Oh, I can't say that word. That is a mean word. Why would you say that? I can't believe it, Sino. I can't believe you'd say that about Reborn. Hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel. Viewers, followers, views, chat bots. The price is lower than any competitor. You banned them. I was trying to read that. Are you kidding me? You think they try to be more subtle. They try and wine and dine you before they try to, like, take your money. So believe it or not, my first ever experience with Half-Life 2 was on the OG Xbox, and there's absolutely everything wrong with that. I now hate you even more. Cardian, if I wasn't gonna play with you before, but now I'm not gonna. But yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, playing the Xbox version for the first time is actually kind of cool, because it is different from the PC version. So you may have started with that. I never did, but I'm still gonna play that. Probably, I hope to do it this year. I was like 10 at the time who wouldn't get jump scared by zombies. Yeah, I don't know if this is still on YouTube, but there's that video on YouTube. It's like showing my cousin Ravenholm or showing my brother Ravenholm. And it's this older brother or cousin showing their younger brother or cousin Ravenholm and letting them play it. And throughout the whole video, this kid's like crying and screaming and he's all scared and stuff. And one of the comments, I still remember it to this day, says, if you think that's bad, show your brother the episode 1 tunnels. And oh my gosh, man. I think I have it archived. One of these days I'll show it. It is so funny. because the older brother and or cousin knows like what he's doing. So it's just like good brotherly slash cousinly fun. It's so funny. But yeah, that little kid just does not like Ravenholm at all. Wow, that was a cool one-liner. Ew, you hold that like a douche. Wait, like start walking around with it. Ew! Ew! Just walk forward. Ew! It looks like a douche! Ew!
I play Call of Duty. I know what a real gun is.
Ugh. Gross. See, why can't I always have streams like this where my brain isn't going into stroke mode? Can we just redo the tower stream? Can we redo that? Rox, you down to redo that one? Can I just like private and delete that VOD from existence? I don't want anybody to ever see that. Hate that. Freaking the tower VOD. Give me a break. In Xbox is my preferred method of playing Half-Life 2. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. There's everything wrong. Half-Life 2 on the OG. We made it 10 rounds, we win. Reborn, I don't remember that video, but please link it if you find it. That's awesome. I need to back that one up. Anything where it's like the older brother, like setting the younger brother up for failure for comedic purposes. Oh my gosh, man. When's the next part? There is no next part. And you know what's funny about that too? That kid, that little kid in that video is probably like in his 30s now. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. All right. I don't think it was a brother. It was the kid's dad. Oh, please link that. If either of you guys know what that is, please link it. I gotta back that one up. That's awesome. Yeah, Half-Life 2 on OG Xbox. No, it doesn't, because the mapping on Xbox is actually different in a lot of places. And the HUD's like different and stuff. Like OG Xbox is a completely different experience. Which is why I'm gonna play it come this November, I hope. Hey, fingers crossed. I mean, if I can be like moved into a different place by then, that'd be awesome. No swearing, Cardian. But yeah, link in the Discord. All right, so that was Delta Farm. We're gonna go ahead and switch maps and jump into a map called Mines, which I had to pick last minute. We can watch the video right now. Okay, I'll make a deal with you guys. If we can beat Mines without rushing it, then I will show that video, and I'll see if I can dig up the letting my brother play Half-Life 2 Ravenholm. So if this next map we end up playing is a quickie, then we'll do that. I don't want to do it now because I don't know how long this next map is. Wrong one. Okay. And this is a quick fix too. This is a quick switch. I already have the map downloaded. Why we need Half-Life 3. Yeah, we gotta do it for him, man. We gotta do it for him. All right, so yeah, give me like two minutes, 1 minute, and we'll have it switch to the next map. But if you're here just for the Delta Farms VOD, there it is. That's it. We're done. Cool map. A little boring. The problem, the two issues I'm having with these maps. Let me join. I'll play. You have to download the map Mines. Download it like right now. Download it right now while I'm talking, and then you can join. The two big problems I'm having with these maps is that they're too big, as in they're too open, and they don't have ambient sounds, so it's dead silent with zombie sounds, and that's not really engaging, you know. So too big / open and no ambient sounds. Otherwise, these maps are like pretty good. But Delta Farms, there it is. You played it, you seen it. You done. We're gonna load up Mines, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.